Hello there. Pedro Delgado Kid. Hello there. Hi. Hello. Excuse me. I have a little bit of a cough. I'm getting better, thankfully, but it's still lingering. But it's on its way out, thankfully. How is everybody today? I'm doing good. I just got back from the store. I got this pizza, and it's really good. A friend of mine said that she had this pizza before, and it reminded her of pizza from New York. And that's high praise, because pizza is like, that's where, like, pizza was invented. So, I asked her, what is, like, the quintessential New York pizza? And she said just straight cheese pizza. Now, I've never been to New York, so I'm going to believe her. And it is really good. It is like... Sorry if this is making anyone hungry, but... it's... The way I would differentiate it from run-of-the-mill everyday pizza is I can taste the whole pizza. And what I mean by that is I can taste the crust. I can taste the sauce. I could taste the cheese. I could taste the seasoning. Like, it feels like an ensemble rather than fast food sludge, and I love it. It's great. It's fantastic. But we are not here for the pizza. We are not here for the pizza. We are here for gaming. We're here for the Nintendo Direct. So let me go ahead and get that on screen for everyone. Da-da-da. I'm ready to just get started. Excuse me. I was thinking about whether or not I want to like pause through this stream. I'm not going to, I don't think. I'm probably gonna have my reactions, then I don't know, talk about it. I have gotten one thing spoiled for me. And depending on who you are, it's probably the one thing you would not want to have spoiled for someone. I won't say what it is, just in case no one else has been spoiled, but it's I kind of saw it coming. Oh man, I am sorry. The cough is always like fine until I start talking, and then it comes in for the kill. But I think we're good to go. I think we're all right. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Let me see here. Is there anything else? Let me just check on some other stuff before I get started. There we go. Fixed something. Alright, that's enough of Yakuza, the end of the dogma. That's a really good song. Oh, there's a lot of good music in Yakuza. I want to get back to it one day, but I want to play the original, not Kiwami. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get going. Here we go. Let me turn this off. Alright. Well, there's a dog barking outside. I hope y'all can't hear him because it's a little annoying. But anyway. Let me make sure I have audio for this, because my audio situation is a little strange. Okay. I see. I'm going to be fiddling with the audio a little bit, just to I'm going to test it out, see what we can get. Alright, let's get started. Let's just jump right into it. Other than the one spoiler, I don't know what else to expect. And I guess I should address the title of the stream. I remember when the Nintendo Switch 2 was announced, and I was like really impressed with 120 frames per second, 4K visuals. And I was like, man, that's like better visuals, better performance, I should say, than my computer. I got 1080p, 60 FPS. I'm not complaining, but it's just better. That's it. And I was like, should I get a Switch 2? But I eventually decided against it. Excuse me again. Cause like I'm a PC gamer now. I have been for almost 10 years, and I don't want to go back. I do not miss being tied to console. I could have my cake and eat it too, but dude, I tried that once upon a time. It is just so much more comfortable to simply have everything in one place on your PC. To just go to your PC and have all your games, all your apps at your fingertips. It is amazing, and I don't want to go back. And it's like a bad habit. Like whenever I remember when I first got PC, I was playing Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, and eventually Switch. There was the Wii U for Splatoon. That was mainly the Splatoon machine. But once I got PC, I was like, man, this is pretty tight. I'm not really feeling any reason to go back and play my console for anything other than like classic games. But even then, I can emulate games. This is pretty good. So, in all honesty, I'm not really interested in these directs for consumer reasons. Like I'm probably not going to buy or play any of these games. If I do, it'll be because someone else that I know owns it, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll try it out. But yeah, I'm here mainly for the what's it called? What's the meme? I'm here for what's it called? Something moments and aura. Cool moments and aura. I'm butchering that, but I don't care. Okay, enough yapping. I've explained my position, with which no one cared about. I didn't need to explain it, but I did. So let's just get on with it. Get on with it! Here we go. Oh, this muted. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see it, but the bitrate on this video is not good. It's not great. Why am I like... Hold on, why am I hovering off the ground? Hello? What is this? That was weird.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Okay. Got my pizza and root beer, let's go.
Hello.
Oh, is this, Rhythm Heaven?
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
That TTS is hilarious.
I'm here today to help show you
Hey,
the
Rhythm Heaven!
game.
I loved Rhythm Heaven on the DS.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Those ensemble minigames are so much fun.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But
yeah,
it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes.
Man, this would go crazy on the DS.
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
Go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat
I forgot about this. Didn't they show this already?
Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A, like that.
Is this choreographed or
Spells will strike a
let
chord
me turn
against the
it down. It's
foes
really
you
loud.
face. Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
Is it like a choreographed, or do you get to choose which
Plus, there are
moves
even
you
more
do?
rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
I was about to say, I hope there's more than that.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on
At
the
3
dot.
o'clock.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30
Oh, God.
cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo
Dude, frick
Switch
my
system July
windshield
2nd.
wiper. It freaking
Orders
came
are
off,
available
and I was
now
so
on
upset.
Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove
Wow.
for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please
All right,
wait
then.
just a little longer
Oh, so
for
I-
its release.
You don't even need to switch 2 to play
From
it.
here, we'll
Neat,
introduce
nice.
games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including
All right,
some
then.
games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
All right. You're gonna shotgun or machine gun some stuff.
Master the way of the sword.
Bro, this is Onimushi, isn't it?
Onimusha. Way of the
Onimusha.
Sword, a new entry in
I have
the
a
sword play
online
action
friend who is
series
like
is
crazy about
slashing onto
Onimusha, and
Nintendo
he is
Switch
like
2.
not convinced that this is gonna be good at all.
Era Kyoto has been
I'm
overrun
pretty
by monsters
neutral.
known as Genma.
I've seen so many of these
Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure.
these types of games where it's like a medieval Asian setting.
Deflect.
It's kind of crazy how many of these games there are, like this type of aesthetic.
Master these techniques.
I
to
kind of
strike
glaze
down the
over when
enemies in
I
your path.
see it, you know.
Oni armaments are also at your disposal.
I
to
just-
turn the tides of battle.
I turn my brain off.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls. to
Oh yeah,
intuitively
gaming!
select them. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those
We're
that
gaming,
stand
dude.
in your way?
I'm gonna say it. This
Onimusha, Way of the Sword launches on
I'm seeing
Nintendo
like
Switch 2,
pixelation.
September
I'm seeing
25th.
like
Pre-orders begin later
jaggies.
today on Nintendo
seeing a lot of
eShop.
jaggies.
Your unwritten epic begins.
That's an ugly dragon. Good lord.
Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo
I don't know anything about
Switch
this
2.
series.
You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart.
He
In
took
this
my what?
expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore
Why?
the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal
That was a
armor,
funny-looking
or
lady.
skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act
Here.
on their own.
You can see me
When
better
taking
now.
on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your
Okay.
pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's
I don't know,
Dogma
dog.
2, Dark Arisen
I'm not gonna lie.
launches on
I'm just
Nintendo
here eating
Switch
my
2,
pizza.
October 9th.
I'm waiting for the big stuff.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Yeah. I'm bored right now, though. I'm
Driven to
bored.
the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms
Stellar
called
Blade.
the Natiba. Now,
Oh, yeah.
join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet.
Is this game good? I know that there's the meme like, oh, everyone plays for the plot. You know what I mean? But is it like actually good?
Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then
Because
strategically
they have the
deploy them to fit the
sequel
situation.
coming out, and I thought it was really cool how in the trailer the new character you're playing as, she's fighting with
this year.
her fists. She's got like fisticuffs.
In the two-player co-op
I just thought that was really
adventure,
cool because you don't
Orbitals.
see many games like that. I
Protect your
don't think.
home in an expedition across
And
the
it actually
galaxy.
piqued my interest because I thought it's cool that it's
Interstellar
different.
areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path.
This game seems
Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers
It looks
ahead
eh.
in your voyage through the stars.
This looks like
Two players
a
can
game that
also
would go
work together
crazy
locally or online using
if you had a
game
friend
sharing.
to stream it
Work
with.
together and overcome
And
the
I know that's not
crisis of the
happening for me.
cosmos. Orbitals
I don't even have
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch
a capture
2
card
system,
yet.
September
So
3rd.
yeah,
Pre-orders
I'll probably
begin
just watch
later
another
today
streamer play
on
it.
Nintendo eShop. Journey through the glade of dreams.
Oh
in this
god,
bold
oh god,
reimagining of
frick
Rayman
this.
Legends.
Dude, I'm
When a
so
shadowy
upset.
villain
I'm so
starts
freaking
spreading
upset
corruption,
with what
it's up to
Ubisoft is
Rayman
doing to
and his
Rayman,
friends to
dude.
leap, glide,
Yeah, let's
and
just
punch their way
erase
through
the
charming and
amazing
colorful worlds.
art style that this
Ride
game used to
dragons
have.
across
Let's make it
realms.
look
Dive into
3D.
4 new
Like,
musical stages.
oh my god, why
And
did they
enjoy
do
more
this?
added content.
Like,
Up to
this is
4
probably
players can
the
go out
worst
on a
game you
limb
could do
in
this
local
with.
co-op. You can also
Oh
play
yeah, the
revamped
co-op.
version of
It's been
Kung Fu
reduced.
using game
The
share
on-screen
locally
co-op
or
has been
online.
reduced from
Rayman
4 players to
Legends
2
Retold
players. Thanks,
launches on
Ubisoft.
Nintendo Switch
I hope they
2
get
October
bankrupt, bro. I hope they go bankrupt immediately. Sell all your
It's a
IPs to
great
someone
day
else.
for a big
I'm so
walk.
tired of Ubisoft.
Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure.
Dude, I love
Through a
walking and
peaceful
talking.
world, winning
Wow.
with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights
This
and
is
sounds
just
as you
this is
work
a
together
streamer
to
game.
find
I'm
your way
sorry.
around.
It's streamer game.
Use all sorts
This
of
is
tools
streamer
to stay in
slop.
touch
It's streamer slop.
and figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your
That's
pals.
crazy, bro.
Enjoy the sunset.
I feel like this game's gonna go the way of Peak and
Or steal something from a friend and kick it into
what was
the
that?
ocean.
What was that fishing game?
You know,
Hold
the
on.
usual stuff. You can also use
Web
mouse
fishing.
controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
It's gonna go the way of web fishing.
After
I
all,
think.
spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I feel like I've seen this game before. Is it still not out, or is it just coming to
Season
Switch
the
finally?
seas.
Oh,
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat
it's
crew.
One Piece.
Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft
Is it like
the menu.
Diner Dash but One Piece?
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
That's cool.
By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings.
That's cool. I still need to
Use
watch
level fruit abilities
or
to
read One
prepare
Piece. I don't know.
piping hot
Hey,
steaks.
buddy, your title is wrong on Twitch.
Or whip up
What?
tongue-tingling
Dang,
tauntaun
you're right. I
noodles.
forgot to.
You
I
can
forgot to
make
change
all
it.
sorts of
You're completely right. Dang. Let me put on some music while I change this. Let me take down. Where's Firefox? Whatcha? Yeah. All right, let's change this. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for the heads up, Red. I appreciate it. It's funny. I'm still getting used to. There we go. I'm still getting used to multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube. Let me see here. Da-da-da-dum. Just chatting, I guess. We're not talking about the amazing digital circus anymore. Oh, hi, Mark. Hey, Red, is there like a different category for like reacting to something? Or should I just stay on just chatting? Also, I'm wondering how the stream on Twitch is going to do, because every time I stream, Twitch goes down at least once or twice, but YouTube is fine. I usually do either just chatting or special events. I'll stick to just chatting. Bro, napping on a day off gave me a panic attack. Or, dude, napping on a day off. Oh, because you're like, oh, I have to go to work. Oh, wait. Oh. Huh? Oh. Huh? Oh, okay. Done. Change the stuff. Alright. Now we can go back to the direct. Back to gaming. Also, I think the audio is fine, or at least the levels on OBS make it look fine, but if the audio is weird, let me know. I would like to know that. Dog, I legit got out of bed panting. I'm glad you got scared. I'm glad.
Delicious dishes.
Delicious dishes.
Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's
This is
interior
neat. I like this.
and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported.
You
on
ran?
Nintendo
I'm glad
Switch
you
2.
ran, bro. I'm glad you were
Get ready
stressed
for a
out.
feast of epic
Had to stand up and
proportions
look
in
around in
One
my
Piece
panic. I'm glad you were
Gourmet.
panicked, bro.
Sailing
I'm
onto the
glad.
Nintendo
Do it
Switch
again.
2 And Nintendo Switch systems.
Do it again.
October 23rd.
Grand Gourmet. Hello, child. Stay away from me. Oh, it's a Ditto. I just realized it's a Ditto. Weird looking Ditto. Wait, is it a Ditto or is that just a really messed up looking kid?
Pokemon Pokopia. Even beneath the
I haven't
sea.
played Pokopia. I'm
Explore
never
the
going to
world
play
and
it.
the ocean floor
I
with
ju-
a
I-
free update. By using the new
This is
move
just a really
guide,
messed
you
up
can
looking kid.
enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
Build structures.
Under the sea.
And expand your towns underwater.
Guys, I can't tell y'all
This
how
free
much how
update is
disinterested
scheduled to
I
release in
am
August
in
2026.
building towns. Ever since New Horizons dropped, bro,
And there's more.
I never want to
The
build a
Pokemon
town
Pokopia
ever.
expansion pass paid
It's a Ditto?
DLC
Okay,
is
that's what I
on the
thought, because he
way.
has the face.
Discover a brand new town.
He's singing, get him!
Bubbly Basin.
You can't get
There
me.
you'll find new furniture.
Nobody can get me.
New outfits.
Not even this messed up looking kid.
And new friends.
Are Pokemon just able to, like, live
Pokemon
underwater?
Pokopia expansion pass paid DLC.
I'm pretty
will be
sure that they
available
can't,
later today
unless there's,
on
like,
Nintendo eShop.
Some reason they can live down here
Part
specifically.
1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for
That's
more
crazy.
details in the future.
Pokemetal. Oh man, they got their currency on, their mobile game currency. Yeah, the bitrate of this stream is very strange. My Pokemon friends are eating this one alive.
We hope you're looking forward to
Oh, that
more
was still the same
content
thing.
for
Oh,
Pokemon
okay.
Pokopia.
Wow,
Free update
okay.
and paid DLC.
All right. That was the same game.
Next, please take a look at this.
Please. Anything.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
Guys,
The
I'm gonna be
winner of
so
which is
real.
Granted one wish.
I would love to play the
Powerful
Fire Emblem
fighters from
games,
across the land have gathered to participate.
but the localization has been so infamously bad. I kind of want to learn Japanese before I play them.
The
Like
story
it's
revolves around
it's
four
bad,
heroes.
guys. It's really bad.
A young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father.
Nintendo of America are some of the worst in the game.
Swordsman ever on the hunt for a
They be
stronger
removing
foe.
entire scenes, entire
Donaar,
character
a
arcs.
queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream
Doo-doo
of her
hair.
homeland.
I think it's good.
Lita, a musician with her
I think
sights
you're
set on
racist.
revenge.
And I'm gonna kill you because you're racist.
As they lead their own unique
I'm gonna make you have another panic
between matches, you can strengthen
day
your
off
forces in
situation.
different ways.
I'm gonna make you wake up and think you have to be at work. Worse, I'm gonna make you wake up and think you have to be at school, dog. It's over. You're going to social studies and you have to take a test.
Recruit new allies. Or travel
I like how
beyond
they're
Axiom's
developing
walls to
the
gain
art style.
experience.
Like, you ever see an art style and the game can't quite capture it as well as you want it to? That's how Fire Emblem on Switch 1 looked. Now they're getting there. They're like getting to the point where
Consider your weapons
they can
ready
replicate the art style as it's
and
meant
your
to be.
unit strengths on the battlefield.
You could go harder and make me think I'm late to work at my my fast food job. Oh, bro.
Each of the 4 main characters comes
I don't
with
know, is that too far?
special techniques.
I think you'd... At that point, I might as well just
Using
kill
these
you.
techniques to the fullest, you might
I might
turn
as well
the
just
tide of
send
battle.
you to the hell dimension.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
Hell?
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How
Michael?
did it feel to upheave the world?
Should I just kill him?
Be gone from us.
I feel like that character should... I don't know. This is literally the first time I'm ever seeing it. I feel like she should have more authority in her voice, but it sounds very meager, if that makes any
Launches
sense.
September 17th.
I don't know. I'm just a
Alongside the
stupid
standard
idiot.
edition, there will be a special edition.
Don't listen to
Fire
me.
Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden collection that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Stupid PC gamer. That's me.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Guys, I'm dying. I've contracted stage 5 cancer AIDS because I am bored out of my mind.
Sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Is that a giant target in the sky?
After accidentally
Okay, this was
breaking
not
the
expected at all.
seal, you're stranded
Me getting
on an
cancer AIDS?
uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking
This
here
game
to
I thought
safely
died.
return to Earth
Oh,
in
is this like a
open
return?
world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world. in
Wait a
search of
minute.
clues to get back home.
I recognize this. Wait, wasn't this like a
You can
multiplayer
also blow a bubble
game?
to float in the air.
I'm sure everyone forgot Ninjala existed. Wasn't this like a multiplayer game that like
From Ninja Gum.
you fought against other players? Now it's like an open world PvP game? Or PvE game? Yes, and it wasn't that good? Oh, that sucks.
Up to 4 ninja can
Well, hey,
team
I'm
up
glad
with
that it's coming
local
back.
or Online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first
I
part of
apologize,
Ninja
I was not
Gum,
familiar with your
Uncharted
game.
Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch
Ninjala
2
2.
system next spring.
If we learn from anything, the second one is always like
DK
peak game.
Challenge
There's
barrels in.
freaking Half-Life 2,
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo
Titanfall
Switch
2.
The limited time DK Challenge
It's
event.
gung ho. They will do whatever to get your
Take
money.
on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing
Okay.
them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza,
So is
you
this
can
like
attempt even more challenges.
WarioWare but Donkey Kong?
Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Music is great.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Oh, it's a...
Plus, in the
it
Donkey
an
Kong
add-on?
Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC.
That's what I think was killing Ninjala 1. Lots of pay to win and stuff hiding behind price tags. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll kill your game.
DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins.
I think I see the inspiration. I think I see it. I see the vision.
Question blocks and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist.
Wow.
This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning
Guys,
later today.
the cancer's coming back. Once you played it, you realized the combat online was rock, paper, scissors, and you hope. Oh yeah, you're reminding me of that. I remember you telling me this. Oh.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors.
Did they put freaking yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen? I need to watch that. I've heard a lot of people really like it, so I saw this and insta thought of Alpha Rad. Oh, I haven't watched Alpha Rad in years. I've heard mixed reviews. It's definitely,
you can add a rule to your run.
it looks like a type of game that, like, I don't know, I've never played it. I've played Bullet Hells, but I've never played a Bullet Heaven game.
Top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor?
It looks fun though. I'd love to play it.
From the Jujutsu Kaisen series of
Bro is definitely gonna make a stream out of this. Oh. Perhaps. Oh no, I mean the anime. I've heard, like, see, the thing about anime criticism is that there's so much trash criticism out there. That goes for everything though. You can't, it's hard to find good faith criticism. A lot of people be like, oh, I hate it because it's just another shonen anime. I'm like, okay, but like, what about the, what's in it though? I don't care what you think of shonen. What's in the shonen? That's what I want to know. My eyes are glazing up. Guys, I'm more cancer than man now. I am losing it.
To save what remains of humanity, master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal.
Is that Satan? Was he fighting Satan?
Test your mettle against towering abominations.
Bro looks like
on
Satan.
your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall.
How do we tell him, chap?
Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
I have been spoiled for one thing. I will not reveal what it is. Oh, is it Lords of P? Or Lies of P? I've heard people like this. I've never played it.
You must fight rampaging
Maybe one day I will.
and seek the cause of this upheaval while
Is he wearing a sailor outfit? Did y'all see that?
Using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
Maybe one day you will on PC. Probably, yeah.
P, Complete Edition, which includes Overture.
Lies of Twink. That's what I've heard about this game. Everybody loves the Twink. Bro, Twinks are, their stocks are up.
Pre-orders begin.
Don't need to bank on Twinks. Twink stocks are up. Everyone's about Twinks nowadays.
Entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series.
Ooh, nice.
Onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Heck yeah.
Plays Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil.
Yo, why does the game look like that? Why has it got so much jaggies? It's on Switch 2.
Stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills.
I'm glad that Switch owners are getting this though. They eating.
Frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch.
Every time they
2,
show pre-order
June
demo
23rd.
out, it reminds me of
Pre-orders
Tomodachi.
begin later today on
Switch 2 is
Nintendo
powerful, but
eShop.
it's still the weakest console in the market. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
For a mystical era, deep
Wait, hey!
souls determined to forge
Muramasa! This game rocks, bro.
runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business.
This game is so cool.
I shall make him pay.
Whoa, new character?
We farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
Where did all these characters come from? What the heck?
If I were you,
And action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those?
Is there a new Muramasa out and I just am completely unaware of it?
Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Where the frick did this come from?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles
nice.
games are incoming.
Oh man, I want to play Muramasa now. What a great game.
Per second, with 4K resolution
Beautiful
in
game
TV
as well.
mode or full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution.
Y'all want to hear a hot
and frame
take? I'm kind of burnt out. I'm kind of burnt out on handheld consoles. I don't care anymore. I'm never going to play it in handheld mode. I'm always going to play it docked. Just give us the small, compact handhelds, the genuine, bona fide handhelds. Even Steam, even the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck is just a glorified emulation machine to me because that's all I use it for.
Each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a
Like,
later date.
Because it's just so annoying to carry around. You know what I mean? Carrying around a DS or a Game Boy was never an issue, but carrying around a freaking Switch or Steam Deck, it sucks. It sucks so bad. Yeah, no, I'm on dock. Yo, we should make that freaking thing on dock, bro, on dock. And it doesn't bother me too much. The only reason it bothers me, because it doesn't bother me that they exist. It bothers me that classic handhelds don't exist anymore. That's what bothers me.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
I
Here are some
want to play
early moments
Xenoblade,
from
but I
the
just
game.
never have. Probably never will for years, if ever. Ooh, Japanese. What the frick? I cast and never will upon thee. No. Now all I can do is play all the Steam games I have on my backlog. How could this happen? I will eventually play all the Xenoblade games. Same, brother, same. The art style is striking. Love her hair, dude. Look at the shading on her hair. It's so good looking. What the heck? Bro, look at that. What the heck? Almost done with the first one, and I'm glad I waited to finish it since I can play the Switch 2 version now. Nice. Why is the world folded like a lawn chair? I'm just kidding, guys. I don't expect to get the answers. I've never played these games. I told y'all guys, twinks are in. Bro, Mello, when she sees this, or she's probably already seen this. She's eating, bro. Honestly, it looks crazy, and I'm about it. Yo, she got them bug eyes. She got them Aelita eyes. Aelita Battle Angel vibes. Yeah, Mello is feasting. The world is curving upwards, just like Halo. For real! Halo! John Halo, Microsoft, Bungie! Yeah, Halo! It's gotten to the point where whenever I find art of like Link from The Legend of Zelda, and it's like Twink Link, I always send it to her because I know she gets hungry sometimes. And then Master Chief crushes the Twink and it's actually just Halo now. What if Master Chief was a Twink? I don't think Mello is ready for that. Because he could be under all that armor. You don't know. Shoot, he might be.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning.
What if Halo on Switch 2? Man, freaking Nintendo bros would finally get to play a good freaking FPS. For the first time in their goddamn lives.
Please take a look at this.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Hey!
Home to all kinds of sports.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Can we get the original Mii's back, not the messed up?
Use the Joy-Con
Ah! This is where I get my dinner. Oh hey, it's like actually Wii Sports Resort again. Can we... I hate these guys. I hate these dudes. Get them out.
Let's go over them.
Get them out.
Punch, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
Whoever like suggested the change from Mii's to whatever these guys are called, they need to be hung on a cross outside of Nintendo HQ. And they need to be like live streamed. Like, y'all remember the "He Will Not Divide Us" flag? That's what they need to do for whoever did this. That they need to be on a crucifix in Minecraft.
And spike in volleyball.
I was about to get mad at your shooter comment, but then I forgot Splatoon is a third-person shooter, so you're safe for now. You can play as your Mii, but it's so weird looking. Bro, I want all of these characters to be Mii's. That was the best part about Mii's, is that you could see your, like, relative who died, like, 3 years ago in the crowd. And, like, you would see people you know just around. It was so good. I loved it. Fantastic. Like a guardian angel? Nah, bro, he's preying on your downfall.
Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop play.
Gaming. Back to real gaming.
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsman or Mii character.
Okay, that's better than nothing, but like, come on, man. I don't want to see any of these dudes. I want to see my pops. I want to see the Geico money. I want to see freaking Alien.
On Nintendo Switch 2.
I want to see ODST Spartan. I want to see Chewbacca.
Nintendo Switch 2 system, October 22nd.
I want to see a soldier. I'm just naming like actual Mii's I have in my Nintendo Wii right now. Bro, they did this for modern gaming, for real, for real. Sports, mate, I sleep, Mii's real, for real.
All the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports.
I don't care, dog, please. I got super duper cancer. I'm more cancer than man now, please. I know you got stuff. Bring it out. Wheel it out. I don't care. I don't care about freaking Thumb Wars! You're paying freaking $90 for Thumb Wars! Is it over? Oh my god!
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves.
The thumb moves!
Here we go.
Thank God the thumb moves. Frick you. Oh.
Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we both
look, dude, Nintendo really wants you to look at the absolute giant hands they got. Just let them show the hands, bro.
You have to keep them pinned.
Imagine how much more charming this would be if it were Mii's.
Wait.
Right now, it's uncanny, but like it would be charming if it were Mii's. Hey, look at that dude at the right. Dude, dudette, whatever they are, sipping their coffee. You look like you just like walked out of a board meeting room. Like, why are you here?
That's not how it's supposed to go.
Imagine if this was more charming if it were a WarioWare game. It would be weird. It would be so weird to the point where it wraps back around to being charming again.
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah. I lost.
Yeah, get dunked on.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Bro, I'm gonna keep waiting.
Let's move on to
I'm gonna wait into perpetuity. Imagine getting slapped by one of those hands for real. Bro, this one is gonna get memed.
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo.
Yo, what happened to RuneScape? I saw this, I think it was at the Xbox showcase. What the frick happened to RuneScape? Yo, RuneScape got roided up.
A land infused with magic. and uncover lost secrets on
What
your
are they
journey to
feeding the
face
RuneScape
Dragon
developers?
Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations.
I will not lie, I do not care.
Harness the land's
I do not care.
transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear.
All these MMO games end up feeling the same to me. The only time I like an MMO is when it doesn't play like an MMO, but nobody wants to do that. I'm sorry, I hear RuneScape and I think of the Super Poly characters. This looks foreign to me. That's the thing. That's what I was saying. It's like, what are they feeding them?
Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo
The RuneScape company.
September 15th.
Calm down, your RuneScape.
Get on board.
Not to dog on RuneScape, I'm sure it's fun, but like they said, try this drug. Oh yeah, real game in here.
Adorable world of Hello
Heck yeah! Hello Kitty Partyland, I'm about it. Let's go.
Over 40 character-themed minigames.
Cinema Roll!
And several board games.
Yeah!
Over 140 Sanrio.
Y'all think I'm memeing? No, I'm unironically. Day one, for real!
Choose from 16 partner characters.
I'm not memeing. I'm about it. This better be on PC.
Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. October 29th.
On
so
dock.
Get down there.
Why would you do this?
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew. A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch.
It's probably gonna be a fun game, but you all look so ugly.
And one of the game's opening stages will be available later.
Fox don't look that bad. He don't look real good. This looks neat.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D.
Whoa.
Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that is prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas,
Whoa,
this
that's
once
super
thriving
cool.
world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his
I
companions
need to get into Final Fantasy.
stop the Veritas.
Well, apparently Gruff said lol die and my stream died. That's how strong I am. Yeah, Twitch went down for a second. We back though. That's how strong I am, dude.
Cover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets.
I was just saying, this game looks cool. I need to get into Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy Resonance.
Twitch be twitching for real, dude. Twitch is always giving me trouble, man.
October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
Whimsy.
Piku Niku returns.
Oh God!
3D puzzle exploration
Piku Niku 2.
adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing.
Excited for this one? Yeah, it looks Kino.
Of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters.
This is
each
cinema.
with their own problems and puzzles to solve.
I'm just down on my luck.
But beneath this
Burger!
seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all
Kino.
their worth. Time to join the resistance by using people's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems.
This is VeggieTales type animation. I feel like this is what you would see on the TV of Smiling Friends, and I'm about it.
These strange encounters and bring about an
This is what Glep watches in his spare time.
navigate and explore in 3D as you discover the secrets of this colorful world. Get ready to wander. Solve and gossip in Piku Niku 2. Launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Bro, you're not him? Bro, nobody can be Glep. Nobody.
Prepare for
Oh, Dragon Quest.
all new
It's the builder game, right? I could tell.
monster-filled adventure.
I could tell. Stop talking, please. I don't think it is.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood.
Is it a new kind of Dragon Quest, or is it just another Dragon Quest game?
Power to turn monsters into friends.
Yep. New kind of game it looks like.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it!
This game's scrolling world is trying to be Animal Crossing, but it just looks
And
off.
it'll fight by your side.
Switch games, especially Switch 1 games, they have this kind of rim lighting that is very unique to Nintendo games specifically. It was on the 3DS as well. Like, I feel like they're all using a similar engine for development because they all end up with very similar rim lighting, and it's really weird.
Uniquely your own.
I remember it came out for DS. Dragon Quest IX came out for DS. I don't know if there were any other Dragon Quest games. I think there was.
Monstrously fun.
Monstrously fun!
Monsters, the wizard world.
Huh. About time you got here.
Oh, there's voice acting. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna be so real. Oh, this game. I forgot about this game. Yeah. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I feel like there hasn't been a single time in this trailer where there's just like no music and it like just lets you sit with the world or ambiance. I feel like they feel the need to play music, like epic music, all the time. The Duskbloods. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Closed network test. Weird subtitle, but okay. Yeah? Okay.
How was that?
It's alright.
Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Treasure hunting game. Sonic Adventure 2, treasure hunting only?
Here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player-focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual...
Why do the textures look like that?
Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses.
You won't hear from me.
Islands.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I fell off of Splatoon hard. I used to be super into Splatoon. I fell off hard, bro.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive
Dude, this game comes out the same day as Avatar Legends.
And when you get too
I'm
close,
upset.
They'll attack immediately.
I'm no longer upset about anything having to do with Avatar. It's kind of like Star Wars. I've given up on Avatar.
That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically.
But
Launches you in the air for extra height.
The fighting game legit looks good. I guess I don't have to worry about it because I'm not into fighting games.
You'll also get support in the form of gadgets.
Sometimes I wish I was, but other times I've heard people who are into fighting games, they're like constantly suffering for whatever reason, and I don't know why because I'm not in that sphere at all.
And more. And the best part,
but then again, the people I hear complaining about that, they complain about everything.
if that made things easier, though.
So who actually knows?
To recap, do not
Also, how dare you compare Avatar to the garbo that is Star Wars? Listen! They both suffer from the same problem. The sequels were so bad. No one wants to see a continuation. They're only doing prequels or like stuff in between the different eras. Nobody wants to see the timeline go forward, buddy. It's over. It's freaking over, dog. The continuation of the timelines is like over. No one is gonna show up for that stuff, dude. Ain't nobody doing that.
This game, there's gonna be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3.
Oh, nice.
Looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders.
Hand on shoulder meme for real, dude.
Here. Look out for more info in the future.
Like the music.
Check this out too. See ya.
When are they gonna give them like actual real guns? I'm not paying attention because all 3 original writers aren't on board anymore. Bro, the 2 original writers who did Korra, like, they messed it up. There was one guy who left, and apparently he was the glue holding it all together. I don't know.
Some more headlines.
One of them is, but oh, dude, just give up. I gave up. You should too. Hey, Toby, how's it going? Delta Room, baby! Guys, I played chapter 1, and I was like, oh, I'll wait until it's all out so I can play it all at once. That was in high school. I was in freaking high school, bro. That was over 10 years ago. He's still making it. Was it really high school? Bro, look up Deltarune's release date. Look it up. Look it up right now, dog.
Awaken your power.
Excuse me. I've heard a lot of hate for this game. I've heard tons of hate for this game. It wasn't 10 years, it was 8 years? Oh, 8 years. So, yeah, I've heard a lot of hate for this game. Was it 20? Was Deltarune really released in 2018?
The next king shall be decided by the
I've heard nothing but good things about this one.
By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky.
Everything I've heard about this game that people don't like about it, it has to do with the story and characters, which I haven't played the game, so I cannot say definitively, but that's what I've heard. 2018, I was working fast food. What was it? 2018? Wow. Okay, so I was not in high school, but it was not long after I was in high school. Halloween 2018. That's a very nice time to come out.
Known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in metaphor. Refantasio.
I love the style of the game. It's really cool. Atlas always be hitting.
Create.
When's I need to play Persona on stream and cause trouble?
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Excuse me.
Your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
Have y'all seen that clip of the VTuber who shoots her freaking friend with a revolver and kills her?
You can pick up right where you left
Bro,
off.
that's the first time I've won it. Bang!
On Nintendo Switch 2
I'm not gonna lie, that's the first video that's made me want to play Minecraft in years. Oh, hello, video games. Snake? Oh, is this gonna be like a quick thing? Atelier, I forget what it's called. You got the ingot, good job. Space Marine 2. I've heard great things about this game. I'm not into Warhammer. I'm scared to get into Warhammer, dude. Warhammer will consume me. Observer. Oh, interesting. I wonder what the game is actually like, though. This looks crazy. Looks interesting. Daisy. Nah, not for me. I would love to play an online stalker game, though. That would be insane. That would be super cool. Did they just spoil a huge part of Metal Gear Solid 4? I think they did. Pardon me. Y'all, I tried. I wasn't paying attention, so I'm safe. Good, good, good. I tried playing Rise of the Tomb Raider. That is one of the most boring games I've ever played in my life. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I just read your chat twice, so... Good job, me. I'm very smart. Yo, Fitness Boxing 3, let's go! Guys, the cancer's coming back. You want to hear a small kitty screaming in the distance? Sure. Do it! I see Fox and I'm interested, unfortunately. Makes sense. Makes sense.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Finally bringing Kingdom Hearts to Nintendo again.
3 collections of Kingdom Hearts
About
games
freaking
are coming
time.
to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds.
What the frick?
Befriend all sorts
I
of
still haven't played
magical
Kingdom Hearts 3, so that freaking that took me by surprise.
Relive these stories.
Man, I can't wait to play this on stream someday. The cloud versions are dead.
And his friends as they fight the darkness.
The cloud versions.
If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these
Wait,
Nintendo
so
Switch 2
it was
games.
on Switch already, but now it's gonna be like not cloud. That's good. That's freaking awesome. About time. They were on cloud originally, not native ports. That is insane.
Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Want to hear a kid scream again? Let's see.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Yo, nice. Dude, I have really got to get back into Kingdom Hearts because the dialogue is so esoteric and operates on dream logic. I really need... Yo, what the heck? Heck yeah. Why is he in Japan? Is it... Why is he in Tokyo? It looks really good, yeah. Be going to my 9 to 5 and seeing Heartless destroying my commute. Play the games to find out? I must. What the heck? Oh, for a second I thought he turned into that Heartless. I was like, what? Nice. About time.
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
Wait, this is the last announcement? Wow. Well, I already know what it is because it was spoiled for me, but here we go.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Why is he sleeping in the leaves, in the branches? Okay, calm down. Ocarina of Time! Why does the lettering look like that? Coming out this year, but are we gonna get... Oh, any gameplay? No?
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay, cool.
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Okay, Devon. Where's Devon?
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm
Devon.
Devon Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try
I'm not about this white background,
I watch
lady.
the
Like,
I hear about a game.
brother.
The moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what
Devon,
games
we
have
need
always
to
been
talk
about.
about this white background. You
Those
gotta
little
stop.
moments that surprise me and allow me to
She's
immerse
doing the
myself
Reggie
in different
hands.
worlds. You can read about a game.
I've
and
heard
watch a
that
trailer,
other people
but
also
nothing
have
beats seeing it
hands.
for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is
Yo,
about.
Dev, turn on dark
Getting a
mode for
closer look,
real.
hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves.
Listen.
So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready
There.
to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
All right, that's it. No more white background. Okay, this is Treehouse. I could not care less. That is it. We are done. I hope she is more active and shows up in directs more than Bowser. We'll see. We'll see. I hope she. I hope, man. Y'all seen is her name Asha Sharma, the new CEO of Xbox? She's been schmoovin'. I hope that we will watch her career with great interest. All right, well, that's the end of the direct. Let me put on some music. All right. some interesting music to Wait, hold on. Is I just realized the chat is a lot smaller. Here, let me go ahead and make it bigger. Oh, don't want to do that. Let's see. Oh yeah, sorry fellas, I played Deltarune today. Okay. I haven't been paying attention to Xbox because of Microsoft, but I'm glad things are slowly getting better over there. Yeah, they were going to put Copilot into Xbox, and she said, no, frick off. Which surprised everybody because she comes from AI, like that whole sector, so wow, that was pretty cool. Anyway, what did we think about, or what did I think about that direct? Pretty weak, I'm not going to lie. The fact that AI person is saying no to AI is kind of crazy. I thought Microsoft was losing AI regardless. What I love about Sharma so far is she's trying to study what gamers want from Xbox. That's why I'm really interested in seeing her career, because she wants to learn and she is like super clued in. She like actually shared her gamer tag, and people have been looking at her gamer score go up because she's like gaming and like really wanting to really get, not just learn, but understand what people love about what gamers want. Yeah, what gamers want. Half-Life music plays for real. Anyway, the direct. I'm not gonna lie, I did not care about virtually anything in that direct. The only thing I think I cared about was Kingdom Hearts 4, because that'll hopefully come to PC, and I need to get back into Kingdom Hearts. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I don't care about Ocarina of Time remake. I do not care. I feel so. Of course you don't care, PC gamer nerd. Well, here's the thing. I'm not even sure I would care even if I wasn't on PC, because I still own the game. I still have the game. But people gotta remember, especially people who have never been on console before, console gamers are not like PC gamers. Let me explain what I mean. It's not like an elitist thing. I don't want to be elitist. Frick elitism. Because, like, I mean, Half-Life is a good example. It's playing right now. I can go on my computer and play Half-Life right now, the original game, and there is no problem whatsoever. But if I want to go and play Ocarina of Time, let's say I didn't have it. What if I didn't have a copy and I didn't have my Super Nintendo 64 to play it on? You guys know what I mean? How do I play it? Well, it's on Nintendo Switch, the subscriber service, where you can play it. ESO? Yeah, it's on ESO. Wait. NSO, not ESO, good lord. It's on NSO, but like you have to pay a subscription to that and you don't actually own it. Well, what if I wanted to own a copy of it? Well, then I gotta have a GameCube or a Wii or a Nintendo 64 to find a copy that'll work. Good luck with that. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I realized I might be playing the audio twice. I got a new processor and it was like Venom to my Spider-Man. I started changing gaming-wise. Dude, Texan went through a metamorphosis. But yeah, back to what I was saying. It's really unfortunate that again, I'm not being elitist. I used to be a console gamer too. I freaking hate that console gamers have to go through all these extra steps, jump through hoops to play old games. It freaking sucks. And I was thinking about this when I was out getting the pizza. There is no reason why that should be the case. Like, there's no practical reason why it's like that. I hate the console, or I hated the console war, yeah. Like, again, Half-Life. I can go and play that right now because I own a digital copy of it and it plays on PC, and there's not a PC 2. Not yet, anyway. The GameCube is not out yet, so. But there's no reason why Nintendo, for example, can't come out with a digital marketplace that sells Ocarina of Time, like a port of the original, and that marketplace persists throughout their hardware catalog. Like, if the Switch 3 comes out, there is no reason why you shouldn't be able to, like, have your digital games and play them on there. But I'm pretty sure they do that, but not for, you know, games like Ocarina of Time or the original Super Mario Brothers. Like, you're not getting that. You're just not. All the games the legacy games that you should, by all intents and purposes, be well within your right to actually purchase, you just can't. You're not allowed. And I freaking hate that. Xbox is better about it, but I'd have to refresh myself on if you could play like older games. I'm pretty sure you can. There are games that you can play that you can just buy a digital copy of and it works on all your Xbox consoles. And they're constantly updating it. You're like, hey guys, we got this old game to work this month. Here you go. You can buy it, or if you already own a physical copy, just pop it in, brother. Like, Xbox is really good about that, and a lot of people sleep on Xbox because their leadership is stupid. But oh man, PlayStation, they do such a terrible job. Like, I remember one time years ago, I wanted to try out playing Eco, and you had to get PSN, I believe. I had a free trial, and I played a cloud version of it, and I never want to have that experience ever again. It felt so wrong, and you could tell that I was getting a compromised experience. Can you please let me buy this game on your new hardware? Nope, we won't. Fine, I guess I'll just use an emulator then. How dare you pirate my games! For real, for real. Like, we all know about Twilight Dusk. I don't need to introduce The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess Dusk. That needs no introduction. That is offering a better experience than I think Nintendo could ever provide, ever, for anybody. And it sucks because like if Nintendo like came out with a port of Twilight Princess tomorrow, I yoinked to dusk before Nintendo'd them. I got a link. Just if anybody is interested, I'm on Twitter. Hit me up. Anyway, did they get Nintendo'd? I wouldn't be surprised if they haven't gotten Nintendo'd yet. It will happen soon. But anyway, I don't know. I just hate the whole thing. Is like we're gonna come out with a remake, and that's gonna be your primary way of playing the game. And who knows if they're gonna remain faithful. I have more faith in Nintendo remaining faithful to their own games than other studios. 343 Halo Studios. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie, this might be out of all the Nintendo Directs that I've streamed on this channel, this might be the one I cared about the least. Cough cough Ubisoft. Oh, you reminded me. Oh god, terrible thing. Oh yeah, Red, I know you're never gonna play the finals, but bro, these soundtracks, they be hitting, dog. Need to check them out. That's why I'm not fazed by Ocarina of Time, because Rayman already made me mad. Bro, Rayman, that might be like, I'm trying to think of a worst case. There's Halo Anniversary. That is a ghastly product that should never have been unleashed on human eyes. Terrible remakes. But yeah, I had to worry about not getting spoiled about stuff, and I got spoiled about Zelda. I'm so ambivalent. I do not care. I put the title of this stream as a joke. The title of this stream is like, oh, I'm disinterested because I'm a PC gamer, but that was supposed to be a joke. I came here ready to like be enticed and entertained. The last Ubisoft game I got was Sparks of Hope, and I'm never supporting Ubisoft again unless they legit change stuff. Not a lot of big bangers this stream. No, not a lot of bangers at all. Let me look that up. Sparks of Hope. I don't know what that is. Let me see. Ubisoft Sparks of Hope. Oh, it was Mario and Rabbids. Oh. I could never play Rabbids ever again. They hurt me too much. I hate the Rabbids so much. I was already mad when Rayman was DLC. Like, I would rather kill you. Mario and Rabbids is legit good. I've heard it's a really good game. It's just... Not only are Rabbids like the minions of video games, they also killed Rayman. Like, when did... Let me look it up. Rayman Rabbids. When did that game come out? 2006! I'm fuming, dog. I'm fuming. They killed Rayman in 2006. When did Origins come out? Rayman Origins came out in 2011. When did Legends come out? Legends 2013. We didn't know, bro. I hated the endings of that game. That game has probably one of the worst endings I've ever witnessed in my life, and it was from a freaking party Rayman game. Oh, dude. That was probably... That game made me mad. I'm trying to think, are there any... The only other video game I think that has made me so ragingly upset is freaking Control. Bubby the Bob, welcome in, Bubby the Bob, Bubby the Bob, we bubbing our bobs, Bubby the Bob. Frick Rayman Raving Rabbids and Frick Control. If I see the creators of those games, I will skin them alive and hang them by their balls in Minecraft. But I hate those games so much, bro. They killed Rayman for the better part of a decade. Like, better part of 2 decades. They had the 2 side-scrolling games, and I remember Texan and I, we were like ready for the return of Rayman, and then they just stopped. They just stopped. Frick Rayman Raving Rabbids, I hate them. They're worse than Minions, because at least freaking Minions is like off in its own sector in cinema. No one cares about like freaking Despicable Me 14. They killed my boy Rayman. I had to wait for Origins, bruh. Anyways, not a great direct. Oh wait, I was like, oh, where is he? Where is he? I remember they removed Rayman from the title. Oh, dude, they rubbed salt in the wound. They kept on releasing Raving Rabbids games. Like, oh, here's Rabbids 2. Here's Rabbids 3. Where's Rayman? Who cares? He's probably still stuck in the ground thinking about the babies they killed. That happened. That was real. I'm not joking. They killed the baby freaking glow boxes. And Rayman's like, oh god, I'm stuck in this hole. I gotta get out to save the babies. But no, the game ends with him stuck in the hole and the birds are like pecking at him. Like he's freaking Prometheus! This is like awakening an inner rage in me that has simmered for 20 years. I am so upset about freaking Rayman, bro. And now we're like, oh, we're getting Rayman back. Here's Rayman Legends Retold. It's a worse looking version of a game that is readily available on Steam that you can buy right now for like 20 bucks. Full price. We're gonna get rid of all the character. We're gonna get rid of 4-player on-screen, like same, like local co-op. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Bro is shouting emoji incarnate right now, for real. But yeah. Exactly. I already have the Switch version of Legends, so I'm good. That's crazy that Legends is on Switch, which you can play. I'm pretty sure you can play it on your Switch too, right? So what the frick are they gonna buy it for? You can legit get Legends. YouTube chat doesn't show up, I think. Yeah, it's right there. What is this name? It's your fault. That's Mellow, guys. That's Mellow. You gotta change your name, Mellow. Oh, there goes Twitch again. Twitch is dying. Twitch is dead. We gotta wait for Twitch to come back. Bro, you can get Origins and Legends for $50. Revised calendar. You're getting blocked, bro. You're getting banned. We're waiting for Twitch to... Oh, hey, Twitch is back. Thank God. I'm not even doing anything, bro. I'm listening to Spotify. What in tarnation? For real, for real. Bro killed the stream with his rage. I do that. I do that. It's my mistake. Right, I never sent you Sari about stuff. This is directly your fault, Red. You are the one responsible. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyway, that's enough rage for today. Hey, yo, the fudge! But yeah, you can get Origins and Legends for about $50. But did you like the graphics for Ocarina of Time? Did I like the graphics on a CGI trailer that showed no gameplay? I don't like... If we're talking about art style, I can dig it. The thing is, I don't want another Ocarina of Time remake. I didn't actually get around to saying that. I don't want it. I'm getting to the point where I don't want remakes anymore. Just give us a port. I don't care if people are like, oh, the clunk, I can't handle the jank. Oh, it's such an old video game. It's showing its age. We will hang you from the closest tree we can find. I don't know if I did the art style was a drastic change. Yeah, I don't. If it was for a different game where we play as Young Link, I would dig it, but I don't want. I want Ocarina of Time to look like Ocarina of Time. I feel like Nintendo, like the 3DS version, that's the furthest you could take it. And even then, I don't want to do that. I want to stay with the low poly. So to be fair, games can be improved. Well, you can improve games with, you know, better performance, higher resolution, higher frame rates. But unless the controls are like unwieldy, like they are a complete mess, maybe like you can improve games in resolution and frame rate. Those are like the top two, like top. You can balance the game better. You can, I guess, improve controls if you really want to, or just make the game entirely rebindable. But other than that, like maybe if, like, take for example the Bed of Chaos from Dark Souls 1, the boss that the developers actively apologized for putting in the game. That makes sense to like make a change to that, because like the developers, you know, they want to do that. But man, when I play Ocarina of Time, I want to play Ocarina of Time, you know? It'd be cool if, with a remake for games that didn't get much attention, like Oracle of Seasons or Oracle of Time, like Link's Awakening, I want to play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Texan, you keep on meaning Ocarina of Time, but you say OOC. Do you mean OOT? Then Majora next. I'm so late. Did they already do the direct? Yes, we already did it. Like for me, gyro aiming and the Iron Boots alone make Ocarina 3D a better game than 64. See, that's an improvement, like, because it's just giving you more options, but they're not making any changes to the base game. You know what I mean? They're not changing the game. That'd be like if I emulated Ocarina of Time and played it on a PlayStation 4 controller. I'm not improving the game, right? I'm just changing the controls. Or if I'm a freak and I play it on mouse and keyboard. What was your disappointment? 1 out of 10? I don't know. I don't really rate these types of things, because I don't think I can rate these things objectively, because it's so vibes based. Because if I was a Nintendo fan, I would be eating, I think. But I'm not really a Nintendo fan anymore. And there's not really structure to this kind of thing, you know what I mean? I can talk about story structure, I can talk about power scaling, and also that doesn't really exist in these. Going off of that, I give it a 10 out of 10, most amazing Nintendo Direct ever. It was really cool, and I liked the Zelda. Let's see. The thing is, the Direct had games that were already announced. Yeah, there weren't a lot of new announcements. It was very strange. I was excited about the new Fire Emblem announced, and even that was underwhelming. Don't be lying to your chat like that. Listen. We like to localize around here. That's that. I'm not lying. I'm localizing. No Professor Layton announcement. I'm sorry, Mello. I'm sorry. Sorry to Texan as well. He likes Professor Layton as well. But yeah, it's okay. I got Rhythm Heaven. Rhythm Heaven is really cool. It's too bad. And Hello Kitty. Yo, I actually wanted that Hello Kitty game. There's a Hello Kitty game on Steam. Let me see. Where is it? Let me find it. Let's see here. Day 1 on dock. I got Splatoon, Rhythm Heaven, and Kingdom Hearts. I'm happy. Hello Kitty? Yeah, they're making an exclusive Hello Kitty game for Nintendo Switch. Let's see. On Steam, Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It is $40. Let's see here. Embark on a cozy open-world adventure with Hello Kitty and friends. Befriend beloved characters as you explore and restore a mysterious island, solve ancient puzzles, cook delicious dishes, customize yourself and your cabins, and so much more. Very positive out of nearly 6,000 reviews. No, I saw that, but I'm surprised Texan wants it. I want it! Hello Kitty's fire. Sanrio's fire. Look, man, I'm 28. Excuse me. I'm tired of pretending that guys can't like cute things. Guys can love cute things. Life is too short to name all Sanrio characters. I can't name all Sanrio characters, alright? Listen, I'm not a fake fan. See, this is how I know you're the fake fan, Mello, because everyone knows that Sanrio fans have favorite, like, characters, like Cinnamoroll or freaking Red Skull. You know, like, they have their own, like, corner of Sanrio where they love to hang out. To be honest, Hello Kitty looks a lot more interesting than FPS Zombie Horror Shooter number 79. See, I don't even know what... There's, like, multiple games you could be referring to, and I guess that's the crux of the argument. There's a lot of zombie games. Pardon me. Freaking John Carpenter returned from the dead to make his zombie game. Did not see that whatsoever. Daisy. There's a funny story regarding that Daisy game. Y'all should go on YouTube. Go to Soviet Womble's channel. He has a video essay series. It's like 3 videos long. Let me see it. Soviet Womble. He has a video series about the Daisy game, and it's really funny because they completely messed it up. Let's see here. Video essays. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 videos. Let's see. 80 minutes, 90 minutes. It's roughly 2 hours long, so you could see it in one sitting. I highly recommend it. It's very interesting. Like, legit, like, actually, like, pull up on the TV, put it on the TV and watch it. It's great. Bro, I saw Womble in Arc Raiders and I thought, but it was not him. Dang, that would be crazy seeing Soviet Womble in Arc Raiders. Now I'm thinking of, like, what is everything gonna look like in the Ocarina of Time game. You know what I was thinking of, and this involves the Zelda movie as well, is that we haven't had a young Link in such a long time. And I was like, man, it would be really cool to have, like, a young boy Link, because, like, I don't know, I feel that, one, it adds a layer of whimsy to the series, having, like, a boy hero, you know, kind of like Narnia. Y'all remember Narnia? And Ness from Mother. Like, it feels very quaint, you know what I mean? Bro, that texting and going through a Metamorphosis comment got me thinking. We haven't, huh? Technically in Echoes of Wisdom there, kids. Oh, okay. Part of me feels like if we're gonna have a younger Link, they just want to use Toon Link. Yeah, they were pretty stuck on Toon Link for a while. But he isn't the main hero, it's Zelda. Okay. But yeah, like, young Link is the GOAT. I don't think people realize how much of a GOAT young Link from Ocarina of Time is. He's the GOAT. I freaking love that boy. He's like the original, like... He's not the original hero, because of course there's Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 and freaking Link to the Past and all that, but I don't know, there's something about young Link from Ocarina of Time. He's so iconic. Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda, and I get clowned on a lot for that, because everyone says that, oh, it's just Ocarina of Time wannabe. I think people who say that are very reductive and they don't know what they're talking about. But man, there is something to Ocarina of Time that I feel like people don't really think about these things on a deeper level. They're like, oh, it's Zelda, I have fun with Zelda, then I go home and I go to sleep. Or whatever, I don't know. Y'all know me, I like yapping about this stuff and thinking about it real hard. If I remember correctly, the artists were inspired by Disney Peter Pan. Oh, very interesting. That's why I cosplayed Ocarina of Time Young Link. He's my favorite after Skyward Sword Link. Yeah, you guys, Mello is a cosplayer. And she did a Young Link, and it was really cool. Someone that isn't a furry that has Twilight Princess as their favorite? Interesting, yeah. It's because I have taste. I said earlier I don't want to be an elitist, but I can definitely come off that way, and I have to stop myself. They called me Peter Pan when I cosplayed Young Link at Comic-Con. Kill them and take their hides. Mello goes insane. Frick! Wind Waker is my fave. That's an excellent choice. That is a very excellent choice. There aren't many like wrong choices in Zelda for like, this is my favorite Zelda. Any Zelda that people choose, they're mostly understandable. Like, I have a favorite Link, but I Glorious. Doesn't sound like your favorite then, does he? Stupid. Cough, Skyward Sword, cough. See, I didn't want to say anything because we got a Skyward Sword lover in our midst. The one that looks like freaking King David. Are you talking about Zelda 1? Or Zelda 2? Have you seen the lady that makes the real King of Red Lions? I think I have. It's been a long time though. I know that sounds bad. I'm having to fight with an urge to make certain jokes because of how y'all are abbreviating Skyward Sword in the chat. I just want y'all to know that. I'm having to fight the dark side. Because y'all be putting funny acronyms in the chat. It's like when people abbreviate Cyberpunk 2077. It's kind of like that. If you know, you know. Yes, it means something else. I'll tell you later. Anyway, I really like Ocarina of Time. It's such a quaint story to me, and it has levels of subtext that people just don't talk about. I will say this, it's not like the levels of subtext that like, oh wow, it's so deep and no one understood it. Wow, oh my goodness. No, it's pretty easy to see it. It's harder to see the inspirations for it, but the conclusions that you get from the subtext are pretty easy to understand, even for young viewers. I recognized it as a child. The themes of like losing one's childlike innocence, losing your childhood, learning to grow up, all those types of themes, losing your friends. A Link to the Past goes hard. There he is. Oh yeah, Link to the Past does go hard. He's pretty freaking cool. That game was fun. I never beat it, but it was really fun. Confession, I think I've said this before, but I've never beaten a Zelda game. I've gotten close, but I've never beaten them. The furthest I get is Ganon's Castle, and it's one of those games you put down and I forget to pick it back up, and then I'm like, well, I wanna do it again, and then I play it again. One day I will complete one on stream though. Dude, I was you at one point. In what way? That game has a cinematic beginning, pretty cool. Oh, we gotta kill you now. There was a point when I played every Zelda game but never completed them. Yeah, it's like hard to... Because I'm not gonna lie, guys, I love Zelda, but dear God, they are not like mechanically deep at all, and I get bored. I get bored. I think that's why I love Twilight Princess so much, is because it has the best story and characters out of all the games. And so there's more for me to latch onto there. Now I got a few Zelda games on my belt. Nice. It'd be like that for real, for real. Do y'all also put milk before you pour your cereal too? No, because I'm not a freak. Anyway. What But yeah, I love Zelda. I mean, okie doke, gotta go. Talk to you later, bro. All right, talk to you later, Red. See you later, bro. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, but we have channel points now. You can now redeem your channel points on twitch.tv. I loved her. My heart. I loved her. But yeah. Right, before I go. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Hey, yo, I just saw you got this, like, Sonic icon on you. That's pretty drippy, my guy. That's pretty drippy. Dance, streamer dance. I'm looking at, the chat, but I'm not seeing anything. Or I'm gonna see what is gonna be subscribed. What the? You can't do that. Someone stop him. What the? What the frick? Get loved on, nerd. I don't know how. Shut up. Dang, that's crazy. I have no idea how that works. We will see. That's crazy though. Well, thanks, man. I really appreciate that, bro. You better have a subscription for me. What the? Maybe when you stream, when you turn on your stream. But yeah, that's freaking crazy. I thought he was gonna like make me do something like squats or lifting weights. I made those. I might have to adjust the points on those because I think those might be a little expensive. I don't know. It's a work in progress. Bro, I'm gonna stream and it's gonna be an IRL Fox in the Forest nose POV. Imagine you like found a blind man and you put like a GoPro on the end of their walking stick, and so it was just like constantly going forward on the ground, and you're like, that's my Fox POV stream. And you just like unleash the blind man out on the streets and like, go blind man, make me money. How long have I been going? An hour and 45 minutes. Wow. How long was the direct? Let's see here. It was basically an hour, so I've almost gone twice as long. Cool. That's a wild shower thought to say out loud. I have a lot of those. I haven't gotten pizza. I'm out. Get some pizza, dog. Get yourself some pizza. Well, I guess now that I've streamed today, this was quite a relief to me because I've been sick for like the last, what is it, 2 weeks? Let me look at the calendar. Yeah, for like a week and a half I've been sick and I haven't been able to stream. So this is kind of a relief for me. I can competently stream now. Gotta get back to streaming Resident Evil 3, then Death Stranding. Those games are hanging over my head. I gotta beat those games. For the love of God, get them out of my head. This guy got pizza! For real, for real. I'm noticing that a lot of you are on Twitter, or Twitch now. I see y'all are trying Twitch out. Interesting, very interesting. Your presence was missed while I'm at work. I will try to remedy that, user Mellow Cone. I guess I should, really get on Resident Evil. Gotta finish Resident Evil, then we get on Death Stranding. We'll see how that goes. YouTube isn't showing our comments? Yes, it does. Look, I'll show you. Here, I show you. Waiting for the chat to appear. What the frick? I literally did this before the stream started. Oh my god. Hands in my pocket ×2. Bro. I thought they were showing. I was trying to figure this out. It has auto activate turned on. Let's see here. Gruff Donaar. You know what, before I go, I should mention... Yes, please mention something if it's wrong. I would appreciate it. What the heck, brother? Why isn't the YouTube chat appearing? Test. I was watching The Amazing Digital Circus in bed and I fell asleep and then I had my panic attack, so maybe it was deserved. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube chat is not appearing. This is really annoying. I have this, what is it called? Extension? I don't know, on OBS, it's supposed to display both chats, but it never works, and there's not just a simple on button for some godforsaken reason. And I have no idea why. Thanks for sharing that with the class, homie. Dabs up, Mellow, anytime, fam. Lamau. This is so weird, bro. It is getting on my nerves. I gotta figure out how this works. Why don't they just have an on button for making chat work? What is their problem? No freaking way. Does it work now? I'm so freaking upset. Brother. Frick this extension. I hate it. Why can't it have a normal on button? Now I think I've made a mistake. I think I've duplicated the sources. Like I thought I was turning it on. I think I just made another source and now I have two sources for YouTube, which I am not a fan of. Anyways, we'll save that for next time. Good stream. Not a great direct, but you know, had fun. Trying to think of what I want to do next stream, which would be on Thursday. I guess I'll see about playing Resident Evil. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I've really been wanting to get back to Stalker, but I can't get back to Stalker because I gotta play Resident Evil 3, then Death Stranding. And Death Stranding is a long freaking game. A long game that I am not looking forward to, but I will play it because I promised. But yeah. That's the state of things. We will see. Mello, what are your what's your opinion on any way to speedrun Death Stranding? God, I wish, but at that point I wouldn't be playing the game as intended, and that's kind of the point, is for me to play the game as intended to properly critique it. But anyway, Mello, what are your opinions on Norman Reedus? The actor Norman Reedus. Who? He plays Daryl Dixon in The Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon. The one that everyone really liked for some reason, even though he was like a pretty boring character. A lot of characters were boring in that show. I like this song. I like the finals. Yeah. He looks like a hobo in most of his roles. Yeah. His hair is I think he looks better with short hair. Don't think much of him. Well, he's the main character that we play as in Death Stranding. What do you think of Mads Mikkelsen? He played Hannibal Lecter. He was the bad guy in Doctor Strange, the first movie. He's cool. Yeah, he's in the game too. What about Troy Baker's in the game? We all know Troy Baker. Yeah, Mads Mikkelsen, he got heckin' aura, dog. Leia Seydoux, she's in the game. They have the likeness of what's her name, or what's his name, Guillermo del Toro. They have his likeness. It's not actually him though. It's just someone that looks like him. It's someone else acting. They got a freaking baby. Who else they got? Why did they put his likeness in there? Because Guillermo del Toro is friends with Hideo Kojima in real life, and so that's why. Excuse me. Hideo Kojima is a Westaboo. He's a huge Westaboo, so he just wants to get. Conan O'Brien is in there. Yeah, he's in the game. So is Jeff Keighley. So is Junji Ito. There's a lot of cameos because Kojima is I know that, like, Junji Ito is Japanese, but he's a huge Westaboo. He gets a lot of his Western friends and actors into the game. But yeah, I'm not joking, guys. I'm not looking forward to that game at all. That's gonna be a real test of endurance. But French swears that it's one of the best games ever made. One of the most. How long is it? Oh God, let's see. This how long to beat Death Stranding. This website is always wrong. Oh God. 57.5 hours. 56, basically just 60 hours. That's, ugh. God. I'd rather give birth. To give y'all an idea, Control, probably the most hated game I've ever played on this channel. I hate that game with a fiery hot passion. That was 24 hours of stream. This is gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be a freaking nightmare. I might kill myself. But we move. We move. Anyway, that's enough out of me today. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off and do something with my life. Instead of just yapping on here, I'm gonna eat dinner. I think that if it's bad, the first 20 minutes in, you get to tap out. Here's the thing. I played that game for like more than 20 hours. I probably gave it 30 or 50 hours of my time in real life. How many hours do I have it on it in Steam? Let me see. Let's see here. Where is it? I have 43.5 hours of it in stream. On Steam, sorry. This game freaking sucks. I hate it so gosh dang much. I hate it so much. Oh. But no, guys, it's actually peak and it's super good. And when I play it, I will see the truth and I will recant my position because it is actually peak of all time. Hate that game so. I gave that game such the benefit of the doubt. I played it so long. If it sucks, I will pay you to not play it. I don't want to watch you play a bad game. Well, here's the thing. I promised that if I got to 100 subscribers on YouTube, I would play it. And I am past 100 subscribers, so I have to play it because I promised. So yeah. Not looking forward to it. Anyways, I am still yapping, which I should not be. We will continue this conversation some other time, possibly. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I thirst for the Chernobyl exclusion zone. It's calling to me. Hopefully we can get to Stalker real soon. There are 2 games in our way currently. Resident Evil 3 and Death Stranding. We will eventually get back to the Chernobyl exclusion zone. The warm embrace of Ukrainian radioactive supernatural anomalous wasteland. Oh god, I want to go back. Take me back. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for listening to me yap. It really does mean something to me that y'all listen to me autistically go over my stupid thoughts and opinions. I really appreciate it. And I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Oh yeah, take care everybody. We have to raid. Hold on. I gotta remind myself every time I stop a stream. Alright, yeah. That you don't just stop streaming. You have to raid somebody. So who are we gonna raid? Ooh, Rabbit is playing a game. Let's go ahead and raid Rabbit. Alright. Raid. Let me go to his channel and get the actual username. Because Twitch is a little bit quirky about its usernames. Sorry, one sec. There we go. Okay. All right then. I don't know what he's playing. He's playing Jumanji. I don't know what that even does. Like what? He's sending us to Brazil? Exactly. What should we say when we get there? Anyway. Let's see here. I guess whenever we raid, tell him we're after his fleams. That's our raid message. We're after his fleams. Alright, goodbye everybody. I'm not reading that. Who knows what that says? Mello was practicing the dark arts, also known as Brazil speak in our chat. That's the only Brazilian meme I know. Alright guys. We're after Rabid's fleams. That's what we're saying. Alright, so I'm sending you now. Goodbye everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. Goodbye. Goodbye.